Hi, I'm Amanda. I'm the founder of this amazing charity, Making a Difference to Maidstone, or MADM for short. We just wanted to put together a video that was real to talk a little bit more about MADM, or to help people understand what MADM's about and our growth. So I'm the founder. About 5 years ago, God put it on my heart to fill a gap in Maidstone. He put me amongst the homeless and addicts, and I thought it was just going to be a charity shop. Little did I know what God had in mind. We've now got 2 charity shops, 2 storage areas, and this is our office and outreach area. We're looking for our 6th premises. We'd love a Christian bookshop and a cafe, or that one big premise so we can all come together and work more efficiently and effectively. For those of you who don't know, MADM started in a bicycle shed, then we went to a garage, and then we went to an office. We've had pop-up charity shops. So this hasn't just happened overnight. It's just been really steadfastness and perseverance, and that's just due to God's grace. And his absolute amazing provisions. My team here in a moment are going to introduce themselves and share a little bit more, but we just see daily what comes in and what goes out, and that's everything for life and home. So what MADM also does is we work with a lot of different agents and authorities, we get a lot of referrals. We give out everything for life and home, be it from a vegetable peeler to a 3-piece suite, and food, clothing, you name it, we get it, and we store it. And obviously we sell in our charity shops as well, because then that gives us some of the money that we need as a backup. The food, we work in a very bespokingly way. We ask people for shopping lists, so we give them what they want. We don't just say, here's a carrier bag, get on with it. We like to work on the individual needs. And with the small items for the house or the kitchen, they can come and choose their pots and pans and their crockery and their cutlery and their linen to make it really more bespoke, more individual, and also, dignity. So yeah, I could talk hours for MADM. I'm very passionate about it, and I've seen God, how God has worked, and He gets all the praise and glory through this. All of us here know the Lord, and we just want to serve Him in the way that He wants us to for the town of Maidstone. We have such an amazing vision. God's given us a vision like this. So we're all here to fulfill it. My team is growing. But less about my voice. I'm going to pass you over to my amazing team. Julian.
Thank you, Amanda. I feel as if I've only been here a short time, and I suppose in terms of the time I've been here, it has been quite short, but there has been so much that has taken place over the time I've been here. I remember when I came for my interview, we were just in the little room downstairs, just having a chat in a rather crowded office. Yeah. And look at us now. We have grown and developed, and even during the time that I've been here, the people that have been attracted to this charity to volunteer, to join in, that have caught that vision and realized that there is something special happening here, it's been absolutely amazing. I mean, when I started, I was hired to be the van manager, to drive the van, to do the collections and deliveries, and since then, I've now moved into being in the office. My title is Kingdom Builder, but I don't feel that is something that I do on my own. I think we are all a part of the kingdom, and we are all building. And the beautiful thing about it is just seeing the lives being changed. There's so many charities out there that they all do good work, but there's something unique about what we do here. And the unique part of it is that, Jesus is absolutely at the center of what we do. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Him. And we don't apologize for that. We raise that as a flag, and we say, this is the rock on which we stand. And if people don't like it, then that's their problem. But the results speak for themselves. I mean, how many people we've seen come through the door in need, and we've done what we can to help. How many people have we seen come from being addicts to being delivered from addiction? And we're not necessarily going out and saying, we need to, become some sort of government body or anything. All we're seeking to do is just to serve.
Yeah.
And I think it's a beautiful thing. So I'm really proud to be a part of this organisation. This is the best job I've ever had. I can't believe I get paid for doing this, but it's wonderful.
Yeah.
And as my colleague was saying this morning, Jesus is King. Absolutely, He's King. He is Lord. He's everything. Because the thing that we have seen Him do in this place, and that we're wanting more, is absolutely amazing. So that's my heart as well, and I'm very grateful to Amanda and to the rest of the team for how I've been welcomed in and how they've become a family.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
So I have the title of the newest member in the team. I have just recently joined, and I think one of the things that drew me to MADM was the magnetizing fact of family. And Larissa and I are family, husband and wife, and just the way that we both have been welcomed into MADM, and just the heart, and just what MADM is doing and where it's going, just within a couple of months, as Julian said, from being in a little small place where, to get 3 people in to have a meeting was a little bit tight. And that's, I used to visit MADM from there to here where there's lots more space, but still not enough.
No.
And I believe God is just going to take it to the next level. And He's got so much more. And that is like drew me to MADM as a moth to a flame. So I'm really looking forward to what all God is going to do in me, because, God works in us as well as works through us.
Yeah.
And so that's what I'm really, really looking forward to. See where MADM goes?
Yeah, so my name is Larissa, and I have an honor and privilege of working alongside Amanda very closely in the office and outreach in the food bank and with clients. And from a personal perspective, when I had applied for this job and I came in because I wanted to make a difference. And I wanted to work somewhere where I'd be helping people, where I would be actually doing something that would change the world, or change the world for one person. And working in a place like this has opened my own eyes to the realities of the world. I think so often we know what's going on around us, we have a feeling, but once you see it, you actually have no idea. And it opened my eyes. And I just wanted to give more of myself, give more of what God's given me, give more love, give more of everything that I have to help people get back into society, back into life, get their lives back on track. We deal with people who are homeless, who come from domestic abuse backgrounds, who have mental health issues, who I think we've had a couple human trafficking, asylum seekers. It's so diverse what we deal with here. But what I really love is that there's a place that people can come to.
Yes.
And it's a place where, whether you have faith or not, God is here. It's a place that you come and you feel safe and like something is going to change, something is going to help you. And that's what we try to do here with everything that we can, with everything God has given us. We try to help the people of Maidstone. And, like Amanda said, it went from a bicycle shed to a garage. When I started, we were still in a small office, like we said. We're now in another building that's so much bigger. And to be honest, we've already outgrown this building, that we're looking for another building. And we know that that's coming because there's so much more that we can do, that God has put on our hearts to do, and we are ready. We are ready, like there's no tomorrow for God to just do something crazy in Maidstone. And now I am going to hand over to the amazing and anointed Paul.
Thank you so much. I don't even know what to say after all of that. I mean, I think it's been said. So, no, but I get the title of luckiest man on the planet, which is fantastic. I have had the pleasure and the privilege to work here for the last 18 months. And it's changed my life in every single way, because it's given me the chance to help and change other people's lives in every single way. absolutely amazing. I can't even tell you how good it is here. And it's amazing. We're not here just to give food to people. We're not here just to clothe them. We're not here just to give them a sofa and a bed. We're here to transform and change their lives in every way.
Yeah.
It's absolutely amazing. I get to work with these guys. I just can't tell you how amazing it is to be part of this family and to be part of this team. And something in Maidstone where we can really come and make a difference. The name is not there just to look good. The name is there because we truly believe that Jesus is King, as Julian said. And because Jesus is King, transformation has to happen. So when people come in and get their food and get their clothes and get their sofa, they have to get a bit of Jesus along the way. Because that's the only way that we can do it. That they're going to come through the door and we're going to be able to give them more than the world can give them.
Yeah.
We don't just want to fix their issue for today. We want to give them the answer for tomorrow and for eternity. It's just amazing, and what a pleasure to be part of. Madam, we just want more for every single person. We're not okay with them coming in and going out the same person. They need to go out changed. And they need to go out new. And they need to go out saying, Jesus is King. It's just amazing. So I'm going to hand over to my amazing friend, Lee.
Right, yeah, I'm Lee. I'm actually the van manager, but I just want to say what my brothers and sisters said about transforming lives. I'm living testimony to what these guys have done. Just a quick bit. I was street homeless for over 2 years with a crack and heroin addiction. So I know the sort of people that MADM help. I've walked in their shoes. And then I come here from rehab, just for an appointment with Amanda, and I started here the next day, and that was over 20 weeks ago now. Amanda and MADM have helped me into accommodation. I'm in here, I volunteer at the moment, but I'm being taken on in April. I've been here 20 weeks, I say I work 5 and a bit days a week, and this is where I found my faith as well, and I found God, and He has changed my life completely, and MADM and Amanda has changed my life completely. So, what we try and do with people in here is what's happened to me. It was only just over 8 months ago I was in a doorway with an addiction, and now I'm in recovery and I've not used for over 8 months. And that is thanks to MADM, Amanda, Larissa, Paul, Julian, who are all my brothers and sisters, and Chris now. And it's a family that I haven't had for a long time. I've now got a family. So that's it for me.
Oh my word, it is just amazing here. I'm just so proud of my team. I'm proud of the growth. I'm forever grateful to God to what He's doing, and I want you to understand, as much as passionate we are about God, and we've seen how He's changed in our lives, and we're seeing the transformation. We do not preach to people. They don't come in and get Jesus thrown in their face. But you know that's why we're here. That's our foundation. That's our rock. That's what we believe in. That's the hope. You know, and people need hope in their lives. Without hope, you know, they're almost dead. So we want to tell them it doesn't matter what you're going through. You know, you don't go through it on your own. You know, we're here to support you, and God says, His word says, never will I leave or forsake you. And He can't do that. You know, we have a world that is broken, that is lost, that is downtrodden. You know, as Larissa said, we deal with domestic violence, mental health, homelessness, addiction. You know, we dealt with sex trafficking. You know, we've even helped somebody who's in prostitution get out out of that accommodation into other accommodation. You know, some of it is, we just don't even discuss, we can't because of the confidentiality, but I just really want to reinforce, you know, that we are here to support whoever comes through that door, regardless, and do what we can do. So thank you for believing in us, thank you for supporting us, thank you for trusting us with the funding that you give us, because I can assure you it goes to good use. I don't even get paid as I don't even get paid as the founder. That's my calling, and my heart is to serve God. So I don't want you to think that I'm getting a big fat salary, because I don't get a penny. But I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, for my team, for the whole of MADM. You know, we've got about 50 volunteers. This isn't the whole team. You know, and each and every one is special. Each and every one has a purpose and a part to play in MADM. You know, the shop workers are just as important as the outreach workers and those in leadership. And some of our volunteers have been with us since the beginning, 5 years. So their loyalty to us and what we are, what they believe in of us as well, is amazing. So thank you for your time and listening to us today. Thank you for your support, and God bless.